everyone, it's Monica
and Annika,
and we want to share with you some of our favorite tricks and tips that we use when we have been glutenized. And that is a real word, actual real word. What does it mean?
Add that to your dictionary. Glutenized means you've had a gluten exposure.
Yes.
Whether you have celiacs or gluten sensitivities or just maybe not even been diagnosed with something, but you just know you've eaten something that doesn't feel good in your system.
Yes.
There's some tricks. There's some things that we've learned through the years and through the
trial and error.
Absolutely, that work for us. And so we want to share those with you today. So what works for you?
So the first thing I do is I make sure that I intake my water a little bit more. So I up my water intake so I know it can flush to my system a lot quicker and get lots of rest. So if my water is one thing, rest is another. And what's yours? Because it goes with water.
Absolutely. Redmond clay works so good. So consider like the clay that you'd use for like a bee sting to help draw the toxins from that. It's the same concept. It actually, when you can ingest it, it helps to pull the toxins from the stomach and to clear things out a little bit quicker. So I love it. It comes in capsule form or in powder, and so you can use it like in a tea or just swallow the capsules. So I love Redmond's clay for that reason. So you can check them out on their website, or you can go to the local stores to carry them quite a bit. Great to travel with. I always carry Redmond clay whenever I travel. So.
They even have it in the toothpaste, the earth paste.
Yeah.
And you can eat that. It's so funny. Like, why are you eating toothpaste? Actually, it has Redmond's clay in it. So it helps pull the toxins because our body treats it like a toxin. So
yeah,
that's why
Isn't
it's
that
powerful.
Cool to know. I love finding that out.
So
Redmond clay.
I wouldn't recommend eating every toothpaste, but Redmond's clay.
I think it says not to.
Yes, it does.
There's a warning
like on
not
some
to.
brands, it says not to, even if they're gluten free. But Redmond's clay is you actually can eat toothpaste. It's fantastic.
Just a little.
Just a little. You're not eating the whole tube.
Yeah.
just a squirt. So that's one. And I love protein. Getting protein in my body, whether it's in the form of a dairy product or egg, lean proteins. What's another one? Cheeses.
Yep.
What
So
other
just
proteins?
beans, blueberries. Did you say blueberries?
Yes.
Even though that's not a protein, blueberries really helped. I know as well. I really like.
Well, they're an antioxidant, so they help with inflammation. So when we've been exposed, I know when my body's going under inflammation. So I try and put products and things back in my body, fruits and vegetables, and the meats that help with the inflammation because my body's in like kind of overreact. It needs to calm the system down. And then always taking a nice soak helps too,
Epsom
right?
salts, absolutely. Again, pulls the toxins. Awesome.
And
Works
it feels
so good.
And it feels good to like just be soaking. If you don't feel good, because when I get exposed, it feels like I have the flu. That's the symptoms where it's like I just feel run down and achy and I hurt. And so sitting in a nice warm soaking tub feels so good. Oh yeah. Actually, I think I want one now. Even if I haven't been exposed.
There you go. So we hope that these tips have helped you, especially when it comes to gluten exposure or if you just have a tummy ache. These are all good products that kind of help with the stomach issues. So